Hello darlings, so today we're cooking a recipe by Safire, whom I adore. This is the ground beef, eggplant, and tomato saute. I don't have all of these ingredients, so we're going to improvise, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, the recipe calls for, I think, I don't have what it calls for. A tomato puree, red pepper flakes, what I'm going to use. I have oregano and basil. I don't have dry parsley. But and a cup of grape tomatoes. That's what I don't have. So I'm going to use 2 Roma tomatoes. Here's my eggplant. And instead of the tomato puree, I'm going to use a tomato sauce. And I may use these diced tomatoes and green chilies after I taste it. But I brown my meat. I'm letting it drain. And then in the pan, I have onion sauteing. I'm going to add in the eggplant after that and season it up really good. And then add in the tomatoes and the meat back in and let it cook down, and I'll be back. Okay, I was mistaken. I did have some parsley flakes, so I added those in, and I added some garlic powder, pepper, no salt, some onion powder. I'm not going to add any salt because the acidity from the tomato sauce probably be enough. But I'm letting these saute for a couple of minutes, and I'll come back after I add in the tomatoes and the sauce, and we'll get ready to simmer. Okay, so here it is with the tomato puree in it, the eggplant, the ground meat, the onions, and the seasonings, and I'm going to cover this and put it on medium or low for 10 minutes, and then I'll add in my chopped Roma tomatoes and taste it to see if the seasonings need to be adjusted. But we're going to let this simmer. Now I've added in the chopped tomatoes. It's not quite 10 minutes yet, but I want the tomatoes to kind of break down a little bit to give me some more sauce, or I might add some more tomato sauce, but I gave it a little taste, and it's actually very tasty. I don't know if it's my season hookup, honeys, or what, but it's very tasty, and I can tell this is going to be very filling. Okay, so here's the finished product. I just tasted it, and it was pretty good. I really liked it. Like I said, I can tell it's going to be filling. So I'm going to get a cup of it and put it in my rice and have this for lunch. And I'm going to give my sister some and my coworker. And I'll tell you guys tomorrow how I like it. Thanks again, Safire. Bye.